A little bit of change for Gonzaga tonight. They are without a few players, including their starter, Eliza Hollingsworth.
Lady Bulldogs doing a great job right now of just swinging the ball around, making extra passes. As we see Yvonne Ejim, and her first shot is up and good. She is the cornerstone piece of this Lady Bulldog basketball squad. She was 6th Woman of the Year last year for the West Coast Conference. As we see Brittingham, a strong take to the rim there, but she's not able to finish. But the Zags want to play fast tonight.
And that's going to be exactly what the Lady Jacks are going to do, is try to force the ball inside. It was the first 7 points coming from Yvonne Ejim. And just like that, come out of the break firing. And that's going to be Kaylynne Truong.
Got a feeling Coach Kellogg mentioned that during our media timeout, is we'll see a different intensity on the defensive end right now. But another three-pointer is up and good. And that is Brianna Maxwell.
And also get offensive possessions to fall. Lombard from outside. Can't get it going right now. Lady Jacks 0 for 3 from downtown. And the pass up front to Ejim. And, I mean, that's just a great transition play there. She lays it up and in. Is Destiny Burton. Trickling down to a minute to play here in the first. And just like that, smooth as butter.
And on the defensive end, that has brought these Lady Jacks back to life here. And they look to keep this momentum going.
Kyla Deck leading the Lady Jacks with 12 points. And right on cue is Kaylynne Truong. Knocks it down from outside. Under 10 on the shot clock. And going to go ahead and put up the long two. Knocks it in over Ayanna Johnson. And that's going to be Callie Stokes, so getting her first start tonight. And I was right about saying Kyla Deck had both three-pointers. I thought it was 2. Well, she has all 3, actually. So Kyla Deck 3 for 3 from behind the arc. Climate Call and Harrison are all 0 for 2 from behind the arc. So right now, Deck getting it all done. As we take a look here, that foul down low. That foul will send Truong to the line. That'll be the first foul against Ayanna Johnson. Truong knocks in the first. So definitely has some confidence at the line. Knocks them both down.
Not shot well from the field goal percentage-wise, but they have made their mark on points off of turnovers right now. And the Lady Zags are just looking for some offense, but it gets sparked right there. Good to see her in her groove now as we have the fourth quarter coming up in about 1:50. Ayanna Johnson, the leader of this Lady Jack team, and as I just mentioned, she's starting to come alive as we see Yvonne has missed her last couple opportunities at the rim now.
Zags not able to make the Lady Jacks pay on the second offensive board. How about the third? Outside, Truong knocks it in, top of the key.
And Truong just has that light switch of a wrist.
And how about this for both squads? You know, Gonzaga outscored Lady Jacks single-handedly, easily there in the first quarter, 25-9. Lady Jacks responded amazingly with a 20-11, outscoring the Zags there in the second, and we are all knotted up at 14 here in the third. So 7-point lead outside. Truong feeling it from the top of the key. Knocks in another 10-point game. 5 seconds. Harrison pushing the ball up the floor. Lombard, open 3, waved off. Offensive foul against Harrison with 1.6 seconds remaining in the third.
Of the Lady Jacks right there, it seems like with 6:54 left here, such a close game, and that is going to be a shot and in. And you mentioned the youth and the power of the Lady Jacks with Kyla Deck and Jordan Harrison taking some, yeah, indeed, as we see another shot by Truong, and she has come alive here in this fourth quarter, stretching this lead back to double digits.
Just about sealed the deal unless something absurd happens. But how about this Lady Jack basketball squad? They, again, you know, they came in here, you know, they may have gotten rattled in the first quarter going up against, you know, a big school name like Gonzaga. Whether they're ranked or whether that's the name, they got rattled a little bit, getting outscored 25-9 there in the first quarter. But ever since then, they've done a great job against this ball club. But unfortunately, it looks like they will take their second loss of the season. And it's not like they've been losing any easy games. They lost to Rice, and now they're losing to Gonzaga.
Fought very hard after that first quarter. They actually outscored the Lady Bulldogs for the next 2 quarters, and here in the fourth.
And it will be Gonzaga advancing to 7-1, and the Lady Jacks falling to 5-2. Great hard-fought battle by both basketball teams, and we couldn't have asked anything else from both sides. We've had a great